Last episode, we talked about tracking your money without obsession. Now we take the next step. We find the leaks. Here's a question for you. If I asked you to name your biggest monthly expense, you'd probably say rent or mortgage, or maybe your car payment or student loans. And you'd be right. Those are the big numbers. They're obvious. But if I asked you where your money actually disappears each month, the money you can't quite account for, the answer is different. It's not the big things. It's the tiny leaks you never notice. I call them micro expenses. A coffee here, a subscription there, a takeout meal when you're too tired to cook, a snack from the gas station, an app you forgot about, a delivery fee, a tip that somehow became automatic, a drink after work. Each one, by itself, is completely meaningless. $3, $5, $10. But together, they add up to hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars a year. And here's the tricky part. Micro expenses aren't visible because they're automatic. You don't decide to spend them each month. You decided once, months, or years ago, and now they just happen automatically. Your brain doesn't register them anymore. They're background noise, like the hum of a refrigerator. So let's make them visible. Let's turn the background noise into something you can see and control. Start with subscriptions. Open your bank statements from the last 3 months. Credit card statements too. Go through every single transaction. Look for recurring charges under $20, sometimes under $30. Streaming services, apps, gym memberships, software subscriptions, box subscriptions, newsletters, cloud storage, dating apps, gaming subscriptions, anything that repeats monthly. Write them all down, every single one. Don't assume you know. Actually look. Now look at the total. Are you surprised? Most people find at least 3 or 4 subscriptions they forgot about, sometimes 8 or 10. I've seen people with over 15 subscriptions they weren't actively using. Next, look at variable daily spending. Coffee, snacks, lunch out, delivery, convenience store runs, vending machines, quick bites. Don't judge yourself, just observe. How many times a week? What's the average amount? Now do some simple math. Multiply that weekly amount by 4. That's your monthly average. Then multiply by 12. That's your yearly average. Let me give you an example. That coffee habit that felt like $3 a day? Let's do the math together. $3 times 5 days a week is $15. Times 4 weeks is $60. Times 12 months is $720 a year. For coffee alone. And I'm not saying coffee is bad. I love coffee. I drink coffee every day. But $720 a year is a real number. It's not pocket change. And if you didn't know that number, you couldn't make a conscious choice about it. Here's what most people do wrong when they discover their leaks. They try to cut everything at once. They wake up on Monday and decide, no more coffee, no more takeout, cancel all subscriptions, no more eating out. And by Friday, they've failed. Because that approach is unsustainable. It's too extreme. It's like trying to run a marathon at sprint speed. Instead, pick one leak, just one. Cancel that subscription you don't use, or commit to making coffee at home 3 days a week, or order takeout 1 less time per week. That's it, just one change. Once that change becomes easy, once it becomes a habit, pick another. Slow, steady progress beats dramatic but temporary change every single time. Think of your financial life as a bucket. Big expenses are holes you can see. You know they're there. You can manage them. You can plan for them. Micro expenses are tiny pinholes you don't notice, but enough pinholes will empty any bucket, no matter how big. The goal isn't to live without pleasure. The goal isn't to become miserable. The goal is to make sure your money goes where you actually want it to go. If you love coffee, budget for it. Enjoy it. Drink it without guilt. But know what it costs. Choose it consciously. Don't let it happen by accident. This week, find one leak and plug it. Just one. Next episode, we break down your monthly obligations. Fixed versus variable. What you must pay versus what you can flex. Subscribe so you don't miss it.